Hi guys, Beth here. So today I thought I'd update you on the Panner's Pan Project Pan. This was created by Kooky Pans. I jumped on really late to this project. It's been going on I think for a couple of years now, maybe 2 years. I've been watching Paula, Beauty Guru, made me do this series, and I thought, I had been wanting to do it. I was just like kind of like I don't know, because like picking people and stuff like that, when there's so many good panners out there, and there's so many now. So like when I started, there weren't that many, and now there's so many. But I thought I would come on here and update you guys because I do have an empty, and it's been empty for about a month. So I should have updated you guys a month ago. I have 10 items in this project, and I'm just gonna roll in one at a, like, as I finish one, roll a new one in and keep it at 10. I know Paula is adding one every single month. For me, that would be too much, too overwhelming. So the first person on this is Kooky Pans, who created this project. She's Paula's friend, and they've done a lot of projects together. I've seen them on Instagram doing them, and Paula on YouTube. So Kooky Pans, I'll have her Instagram right here on the screen and a picture of her up here on the screen as well. But she was panning at one point the Glow Recipe Banana Soufflé moisturizer. So I decided to also do that because I have it and I love Glow Recipes products. So it doesn't disappoint, and I got through it. I used it all up. There's just a little bit on the sides that I couldn't really get. I love this moisturizer. I love everything that Glow Recipe does or makes. So, and I do have a lot in my bathroom. I think I have almost every single product that they have made. So, and if I don't, I'm gonna wait until I get more, but yeah, I'd love to try it. I love Glow Recipe, and yeah, I use that up. So I'm excited to have that out. But the pot is just so cute. Like, I honestly don't want to give it up, but we'll see. I might try to put something else in here. Maybe use it as a travel container for moisturizer or something later on. But it's so nice. The packaging is so nice. It smelled like banana, like not too strong, like just the perfect amount. So that is done. The next item is for Paula. It's a Beauty Guru made me do it. I'll have everybody linked down below to their channels if it's on YouTube, or their Instagram if they're on Instagram. I try to do half and half, but I don't go on Instagram that often, so I'm more like on YouTube. I'll wake up in the morning and watch somebody on YouTube, then scroll through, Instagram, because that takes time just looking and scrolling when I could listen to a video and do other things like get ready in the morning. So a lot of the panners I watch are on YouTube, but I do go on Instagram every now and then. I find new people to follow, which is nice, and I'll share those people with you as well down below. Number 2 is for YouTube, and it was, I just said, Paula, a Beauty Guru, made me do it. Now, she was panning Lunch Money. I think she finished it already. So I'm putting in is Whipped. I don't have Lunch Money. It's a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is Whipped. Now, I have only used it 3 times in 2 months. My goal is to hit pan on it, and you can see there's kind of like a little dip going on in the middle. So I don't think it's hard to really hit pan on these. I just need to focus and use it a lot more. So yeah. Okay, so that was for Paula. Sorry, I had a text message. And next I have for Valerie Trujillo. Now, I met her through Instagram. She is a sweetheart. She has recently done some videos with Jaylon on YouTube, and Jaylon's another person I really want to roll into this project, but I need to finish up some stuff. So Jaylon and Valerie, they do Nightmare on Panning Street together, and they're hilarious. I think it ended already though. But yeah, so Valerie is on Instagram. She was panning one of these hairsprays. Now, I got this at the Dollar Tree. It was like a still, because I think these are about $8, maybe a little bit more, at Ulta. And this is the SGX NYC, the Peacemaker. This is the beach wave texture for your hair. Now, she had the which one? The dry texture spray. So I don't have the dry texture spray. I have this one, the Beach Wave one. So I kind of like went like this to see like about how much I have. I think I have about half, but I'm gonna put it a little bit above half just in case I don't. I've used it a few times. I think I've used it, oh, I have it marked. I have used it 5 times so far. So I kind of use it like a dry shampoo. I forget that. No, I haven't. I haven't used it as a dry shampoo. I've been using it out of the shower. It's just my hair gets it's really thick and frizzy and stuff like that. So I kind of have to spray a lot if I'm going to use it. So for me, for the price, like regular price, if I don't think I would ever buy this. I'm more of like a mousse person. And Jessica Lee was the next one because I've been watching Jessica and I was watching Amanda. She's not on YouTube recently, but I had been watching them forever. Before I joined the Fantastic Ladies, I had been watching them on YouTube. And the last palette that they were panning together was the Carly Bible palette. Now, Jessica Lee, she had the original. I have the deluxe. And my goal is just to have no pan left behind. And this is what it looks like. Now, mine has been loved. Previously, I had, I think, this shade in a project and I used it up. I don't remember what year it was. But I've had this palette for quite a while. Right now, I still have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 11 things to go here to use. Now, I've used this quite a bit. I've been using it all over my lid. It's a little dark for my liking on my lid, but every time I don't know what else to grab for, I grab this. I've used this shade already once. These 3 guys I still need to use on the top row. No, wait a second. I am wrong. No, this one is the one that I've been using all over my lid. It's a matte cream. And these 3, no, I've used this one. These 3 I still need to go. Okay, so these 3 darker shades I need to use. And then I need to use these 2. Is that right? I'm so confused. Why? Oh, because I messed up when I drew it. Okay, so yeah, no. These 2 I still need to use right here. It looks like I've used this one. I just probably forgot to mark it, but I've used these 3. I did like a mauve look one day. I love this shade here. I wanted to name it at one point and I put like a G. I was gonna name it probably a girl name. I don't know. This one I've used in my brows. And then these 3 I need to use still. I've used both of these big highlighters. And I haven't used any of the little shade face ones on the bottom. I haven't used any of these. So it's still in. It's kind of like I have a lot of eyeshadows in this project, so it's a little overwhelming, I think. Okay, the next item is For Nature Eye Care, and she's on Instagram. And I chose, I think she panned this palette previously, but I chose to just try to hit pan on this shade here, and then also do No Pan Left Behind, which I already did 2 times this year with this palette because it was in a previous project. But now my goal is just to hit pan on this like shimmery highlight shade. It's pretty dry now, this palette. I mean, this shade is. This one here is so creamy and nice. So like, and this one too, like a few of them are still really good, but like this one is drying out. So I kind of want to hit pan on it, maybe use it up soon, because it's already turned. It's already turned, but it's nothing bad. Like it's not gonna hurt my eyes to use. So I'm just trying to hit pan on it in this project. Maybe next year I'll try to use it up. But I do have it on my brow bone as a highlighter today. You can see it gives a nice glow to my brow bone. So there's that. And then Pretty Pistol 86. Now, I watched her such a long time ago. She does do videos every now and then, but she was always panning like an Urban Decay eyeliner. Usually I think it was Zero, but I picked Perversion. Zero is like the one they give you free, I think, with when you buy sets and stuff. Is it? Like palettes? I can't remember, but I don't buy a lot of Urban Decay, but I did buy the eyeliners because of Cherish, and she's Pretty Pistol 86 on YouTube again. And this is what I have. Now, I've used it so far 26 times. So let's measure that because that's a good amount. And I did not mark it. Never mind. So I used it 26 times. I guess I'm just keeping track of how many uses it takes for me to use it up. I do use it till it gets to the wood and then I sharpen it. But yeah, this is how much I have left. And maybe I'll mark it today. I mean, this is only my first update, so I think I will. Okay, up next is for Marty, the makeup lady. Now she is on Instagram. I've been following her for quite a while. She reminds me of someone I went to high school with. But so for her, I have the Glow Recipe Plump Moist. It's like a Dewy Moisture Plum Hydrate Repulp Hyaluronic Cream. Here we go. And this is just in 15 milliliters. It has like a little top on it still. I'm sorry, I'm off the camera, but this is the cream. I've been using this as my day cream, kind of. I don't use it every day just because it's hyaluronic. I'm kind of like not sure because I know some people say like if you live in a dry climate, it's not real good, like it dries out your skin, and I live in a dry climate, so I use it every now and then. I haven't been using it that often. I try to lock in moisture with it when after I shower, but I don't know. I've been using it off and on. I don't use it every day. Right now I have it marked at 5 times, so in 2 months 5 times, that's like rare, I guess, that I'm using it. But I do want to use it up. Like I said, I have a lot of these Glow Recipe products and I really do like them. The next one is for Marilyn Solis, and she's on YouTube, and she panned one of these elf quad like face things, and I have this one here, and I like re-put them in or rearranged them because you could pop them out. And I just want to see the rings. I don't know if this has rings. I wrote see the rings on this square pan. I doubt it has rings because it's not a circle shape. So maybe just like hit pan on this, but we'll see. I've used this 4 times. I think I used it the other day, but I don't know if I marked it or not. So I'm just going to say 4 times. So all these numbers, I kind of take it with a grain of salt because I don't always remember to mark stuff. Unless it's like eyeshadow, because then I'm like really on it trying to mark it and get it out because I have a lot. The next item is for Laney. She's on YouTube, and I think this year her palette is the Modern Renaissance, and this is what mine's looking like. So far, I have used these 2 shades on the side. No, hold on. These 2 shades on the side, and then skip one, I use this one here, and then skip another, I use this one here, and that is it. So I've only used 4 shades so far, so I do have a lot to go. But yeah, that's for Laney here on YouTube. And for the next one is Chic Geek. I love watching her channel. She has the most beautiful lips. Like her gloss always looks so nice. She does a new lip like all the time, but it's kind of like, you know, like when you like something on someone, you kind of stare a lot. That's kind of how I am when I watch her videos. But I think I can't remember what she had this in for and what the goal was. But for me, it's just to have no pan left behind. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and it looks like this. And so far, I've only used 2 shades. So I've used this shade here in MFEO, and then I've used this shade here, and I accidentally dug my nail into it. You can see like a mark right there, but that is in Pool Party. So I've only used 2 shades from this so far, so I have a long ways to go on that. And last but not least, I am rolling in King Hussy, and that is Danny's makeup here on YouTube. I've been watching her for like a couple of years now. I want to say like a year or 2 now. And she is just a phenomenal like panner. She's very focused. There's a lot of them out there though that are, but she got me to buy more glam light products, and she has this in her Panning Pets Project Pan, something like that. It's with the Fantastic Ladies, and I just bought this like a few months ago when it came out, and I want to use every pan once. It's a beautiful purple palette. Purple isn't like my cup of tea, like it's like the least color that I like of the color spectrum, but the owner, Giselle, I want to say her name is, she just made some beautiful looks like with her little Kisses palettes. So I do want to use it, and that's why I purchased it, was because of Danny and because of Giselle. So no pan left behind is my goal here. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend if you haven't already, or if you want to. But thank you again for watching. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. I enjoy watching people pan makeup, and that's why I do it as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it too, and that's why you're here. If you enjoy me, thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a blessed week. Bye.